You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
There's another Alert California camera look at the vegetation fire burning in Upper Bidwell Park.
We're keeping an eye on this smoke. It's not looking better, and we're tracking the condition around this fire. Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon joins us. Howie, I really want to know specifically where the wind is hitting it and what direction the fire is potentially moving in.
Winds are hitting the fire out of the southeast, pushing the smoke as well as the fire towards the northwest, towards the north. So everything is headed that way, coming out of the southeast, and we'll get into it right now. Okay, so yes, our park fire near Chico. Here's a look at the environment, what's going on right now. So our humidity levels at 14%, that is a low level. That fits a red flag warning. Our winds at about 20, a few gusts of about 23 miles per hour. Okay, here's a look at our winds now. So yes, they're coming from the southwest, further south of the area. By the time they get to Chico and start bending around the foothills, these winds are actually now out of the southeast. So when they're out of the southeast, pushing everything towards the northwest or towards the north. It's going to push the fire that way. It's going to push the smoke that way as well. So if we go back a few weeks, the Thompson fire, we had red flag warnings. We had very difficult conditions to control and contain fires. We went on a calm spree with the heat. Our winds were really calm to 5 miles per hour or at nothing. But now these are some of our stronger winds or more consistent winds in a few weeks. And now our fire containment and control becoming more difficult. Here's our humidity levels. 40% would make it a lot more efficient and easier to control and contain these fires, or make it more difficult for the fires to spread because that's more moisture in the atmosphere. Now they're on the low side. This makes it more dangerous. When they start to get under 15%, that makes it a lot more dangerous. Less moisture in the air, easier for the fire to attain oxygen and not get put out. Here's our gusts. The environment, the way it's going now, high pressure kind of pulling away a little bit. Storms up in Alaska getting closer. Storms off the coast of Southern California. All that tug and pull, that's strengthening our winds and our gusts out of the south. Thus, we're seeing these stronger winds, making for a more unsafe environment for what's taking place with our fires now. So getting more difficult to control and contain, because these fires, what do? They feed the winds feed the fire oxygen, can blow those embers across a street, continuing to burn other dry areas, and that's where we are, dry. At the moment, we're not at red flag warnings. We are seeing more moisture pull up with the Delta breeze, but in some of the higher elevations for tomorrow, we're going to see some red flag warnings. Not looking at them as of yet for the lower lying areas, but still elevated to even potential critical fire weather in some spots as these winds continue to strengthen. All right, here's a look at what we have temperature-wise. So by tomorrow, Thursday, we're cooling down to 103. By Friday, 98 degrees. And here's a look at what we have for the weekend. Temperatures in the 90s, low temperatures coming down as well. And looking a week ahead, here is what we have. Tuesday at 97 degrees, Wednesday 99, and then for Redding, temperatures overall coming down. So as our temperatures start to drop right now at the moment, we're looking at a few breezy days. That will make it more impactful for fires, more dangerous. Not trying to scare you, but yes, with these winds, makes it more dangerous for fire weather.
All right, thanks, Howie. And having said that, we've just learned that those evacuation warnings have been upgraded to orders for zones 317 and 318.
It means to leave immediately from the sheriff's office. We're looking live.